Good morning, Mr. Maestro simply, or 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 simply. David, questo veniva notte, it's November 23rd, 2024, it's Saturday, it's in Naples, totally clear. As today seems totally clear sky atmosphere in general. It also seems yesterday it's a early afternoon practically 13 and 15 minutes. 53 and 6 Fahrenheit 12 Celsius. This means it's really soft like in this period. In fact, soft it's a classic adjective that usually for the autumn but also spring period. Since the first weather reports of the Jersey, the rap song and no remember, I think nobody was Chinese, I suppose indeed I'm sure. But whenever I say yeah, I don't remember these things for the same. But let's also say that it's my purpose, the fact that people shouldn't watch my videos. It's better. I know perhaps this is a paradox for you, but not for me. And so as regards the English, at least for me, well, it's nothing to say, nothing to add. Absolutely incomplete. And if since the opening of this month, it's slightly cold, in general, it's good. I didn't remember, apart from last year, I didn't remember Newton with his degrees in the past years. And but this for me, it's good for me. I don't know if also for other people, if you have the same sensations, judgments, or thoughts of me about this. Instead, but today, absolutely, I can see the same things just from the but it's really beautiful. At least this is beautiful. Bingari afternoon, I think at the report, I repeat this just before. See 53 and 6 Fahrenheit 12 Celsius. But the really important thing is the atmosphere that's anticipated. So before today we are. Oh, it's beautiful. Scusate, non so se lo so, ma deve effettivamente tutti i minuti. As anni the Palaces when if it chiamato season yes we had until now at the until now sky and the sun considering the year and considering that we are going to be on the moon and considering also change of hours she execu well for now we leave them for other 3 hours and 10 minutes yes 15 minutes in comparison with the emphasis è completely fresh tool well so sì sono il mio quindi il mio gruppo senza tu pratically since more than 2 years lessons in brief better bench but as you know all it's not visible in general visible and better visible for me it's a video in this shot at 70 media general shot regarding the green riuscito a essere bene tutti i chiesi avete visto mi sentite in shot tutti i chiesi 70 media general shot. And finally, from medical keyboard Magic 640 APG 625 sono di chiesa di migliore generation. Che ti molto people for leggendo di persone che si neanche dove sono una buona sister. So myself to answer this case. And finally, I hope you will get breakfast. Today it's late in general, but slightly late for my hours. I mean late early, I mean for my hours. But the all important is that we still far away from the record Ariaci, non essere menato 63. It was a Saturday, in fact, I'm the breakfast at Finten as family at I started to eat at Finten and part remember that today as if it was today yesterday. So as I think that at regular December 9, so it's so strange, but very yes. Today, repeat, close as regard the record, but slightly late as regard my hours, repeat just around 13-15 minutes. But, the really important thing that you should remember is that it's on me. Also today, fortunately, so I'm really angry. And as we always say, breakfast is always one of the most difficult things left in the world. Absolutely. Also in this case, in this middle generation, I'll see you tomorrow. I suppose if I don't die. In fact, I don't know until tomorrow what will happen. In meantime, we'll see.